It was shocking, really, to say the least. Really so sad for his family and, especially his wife, and their daughters. It's unimaginable. I never thought in my lifetime that, a guy like Kobe Bryant wouldn't be here. I thought that guys like him would live forever.
They have different generations. Michael was a generation, Kobe was a generation, now LeBron is a generation. And I was in that generation of Kobe, part LeBron. So it's always been a comparison of not Michael and Kobe, but Kobe and LeBron. And I was more so Kobe.
I knew Kobe from Philadelphia, and great person, man. I feel bad for his family, sick for his family, but they'll rebound. They're strong, and they'll live off of his strength.
As a dad, I think he did things the right way, and especially seeing that courtside presence with his daughter the other day, that was fun kind of watching him do that. That was a special memory that I always remember, and, growing up, it made it even more because you watch this guy, and he did a lot of cool things.
The work ethic and the intensity that he had to be great every single day. And then even to this day, now I still watch videos on YouTube day before games and just listen to him talk and how he puts everything in perspective of being great on and off the field with his kids and his business ventures, and then obviously his play. And it's a tragic thing. Prayers to his family, but he made a huge impact in my life for sure.
I had the opportunity to meet Kobe, and he's just an unbelievable person. You can't say enough about who he was and his impact. And with that, I just feel bad for the Bryant family, everybody involved out there on the West Coast. And my heart's with you as well as everyone here in America.
We were actually on the plane ride in, and someone told me the seat behind me, and I didn't even believe it, didn't register at first. So sudden and everything like that, it's hard to accept. But just terrible, terrible tragedy. Condolences to him, his family. Just all the other families on the flight too. Just terrible.
He was absolutely an inspiration. And I don't know how many times in school I rolled up a piece of paper, shot at the trash can, yelled Kobe. He was the ultimate grinder, and anytime he spoke, he always had extreme class and always had good things to say. So definitely an inspiration.
He's one of the greats. He's definitely a legend of basketball, and also for the culture, of hip-hop, of everything. Kobe was big for us, and so to lose him, man, it was devastating. My heart goes out to his family and his wife and his kids, man, because, like I said, a father or two, I can only imagine. I can't even imagine what they're going through, truthfully.
It was awful. Kobe was, other than my parents, he was the reason I played sports. Just his mindset, the Mamba mentality, and I wore the number 24 in high school, my freshman, sophomore year because of him, and I wore Kobe Bryant basketball shoes because of Kobe Bryant. And every time I laced up my basketball shoes, I felt like I had Kobe Bryant with me. I had a little part of him. I had his jumper. I had his fadeaway. The amount of hours I spent practicing that fadeaway from the corner, and I never made it, but I tried, and I always thought I was Kobe. So, he's an icon. He was a hero of mine, and the world's not a better place without him. But I think the impact that he has, he's gonna change a lot, just with his life, and I'm definitely sad, and it just sucks, honestly.
I think it's as sad as anything you could hear. Kobe, I think, was amazing to everyone. I think it's affected everyone in California a ton, everyone in the country, everyone in the world, and it shows how much he meant to everyone. To hear people talk about how he was with his family and stuff the last couple of days, and to know that happened with him and his 13-year-old daughter, I think it's very crushing and makes you want to appreciate your loved ones.
Well, it's unfortunate. It's really sad. He was a friend of mine. He was a mentor. He meant a lot to this world, and he made a positive impact. And there's nothing that I can say to really qualify his impact on myself and on others. I just know how he would have, wanted me to take this and to react, especially in this moment in this game. I was really sad yesterday, and I was sad this morning. I was kind of down. I was in the dumps, and then I just thought about what he would tell me. You know what I mean? He would tell me stop being a baby and man up and play it and do it in his honor and win this game for him. And that's what we're gonna try to do. I'm gonna go out there and try to play some dominating ball, just like he wanted. The Mamba mentality still lives on.
What is your